Hi everyone, let's take a look at problem 19-2, which deals with underwriting and flotation expenses. Okay, we have the Baranek Company, whose stock price is now $25 per share. It needs to raise $20 million in common stock. Underwriters have informed the firm's management that they must price the new issue to the public at $22 per share because of signaling effects. The underwriter's compensation will be 5% of the issue price, so Baranek will need to net $20.90 per share. The firm will also incur expenses in the amount of $150,000. Now we're asked to determine how many shares must the firm sell to net $20 million after underwriting and flotation expenses. Okay, I've worked this ahead of time, so let's bring it to life. We need to worry about the net proceeds to shares. Now they gave that to us, but let's show how we would calculate that. We would simply take the $22 new issue price to the public times 1 less 5%, or 95%, which would be the net proceeds that we would receive after the underwriters take their 5%. Okay. Then we need to do some other calculations. We need to determine the number of shares to be sold. Okay, so the value of shares sold is $20 million, right? That should be pretty straightforward. And we also know that we had related expenses incurred of $150,000. So the total value of shares and expenses is $20,150,000. Now, to determine the shares the firm must sell to net $20 million is really a straightforward computation. We take the total value of the shares and the expenses and divide it by the net proceeds per share, and what that does is convert the dollars into the number of shares. And so the answer to this problem is 964,115 shares must be sold if the firm wishes to net $20 million after underwriting and flotation expenses. Okay, thanks everyone.